Good morning, PCEP. I'm Angel.
And I'm Haley. Today, we'll bring you a special feature with Nia on the BSU Show, a news bit from Gavin, sports with Caden, and weather with Ian. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after the intro to start with today's announcements.
SAD will be meeting Tuesday at 7 a.m. in room 612 at Plymouth. We will be organizing for our assembly.
Congratulations to the March Students of the Month. The lists are posted in all 3 buildings. Look at the names and give your friends a great job.
The senior all-night party is coming to High Velocity on Sunday, June 8th from 11 p.m. until 3 a.m. Activities at the party include a mechanical bull, video game trailer, laser tag, casino, photo booth, tarot card reading, caricature artist, tons of dorm prizes, food, drinks, a t-shirt, and more. The price of tickets is $50. Tickets are limited, so get yours early to guarantee a spot.
A little bad weather won't prevent you from enjoying a day searching through bins of records and CDs at the scheduled 88-1 The Park Record, CD, and Music Memorabilia Show on Saturday, March 15th, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the Salem Cafeteria. The show is free for PCEP students with an ID. Proceeds will benefit 88-1 The Park. Collectors will find thousands of vinyl records, CDs, and other music collectibles. More information is at 881thepark.com.
Would you like to see a volcano up close, zipline through a jungle, go white water rafting, hang out with sloths and monkeys, practice your Spanish? All students are invited to skip the cold weather and go to Costa Rica during our next winter break at the end of 2025. There's a parent meeting on March 11th at 6 p.m. in 1208 Salem. See Mr. Linderman or Espinoza for more details.
Would you like to support our PCEP Best Buddies Club? Best Buddies of Michigan is hosting their annual friendship walk at the Detroit Zoo on April 27th. You can register to be on the PCEP team and get free admission to the zoo and support inclusion of special needs at the same time. The walk starts at 8 a.m. Flyers with registration QR codes are posted in all 3 buildings. Please wear PCEP clothes or even better, donate $50 and get a Best Buddies t-shirt. Help us assemble the biggest team at the event.
leaving you stagnant, just one of the many tactics. So imagine his surprise looking down upon you while your head is turned looking up to the people who want to be like you. Meanwhile, they're looking up to you as they steal your power away, turning your back on the people who look just like you, caught in jealous ways of what one another has instead of building together. To fantasize about the idea of walking like them and talking like them and thinking like them, just to look like a carbon copy of them. But they don't seem to have the same never-ending battle of racial discrimination, even if all our blood is the same color. Having little sense of self, we bring down our brothers and sisters rather than build them up. All
On March 8, 2025, New York governor declared a state of emergency in Long Island after several bushfires broke out around 10 p.m. Strong winds made these fires worse, affecting areas like Center Morches, East Morches, Eastport, and West Hampton. Almost 80 fire departments and 20 emergency medical teams worked to control the fires. One firefighter got second-degree burn. The National Guard helped from the air, but the high winds made it hard to contain the flames. Several highways were closed, and people near Francis S. Gabreski Airport had to evacuate. By 8 p.m., the fire in West Hampton was mostly under control, and the others were put out. The governor stressed how dangerous the winds were and why it was important for the people in the area to evacuate for their safety. That's all for your news, PCEP.
Hey PCEP, it's Caden here with your sports. Starting off, the new men's high school volleyball team tryouts on March 17th to the 18th, 6 to 8 p.m. in the Canton Gym. Moving on, yesterday, in a dominated basketball game, the Spartans stunned the Wolverines in a 79-62 point victory, while the Pistons also took home a win, beating the Trailblazers 119-112. Salem hockey lost in the state semifinals 5-4 in overtime after an absolute roller coaster of a game against the Howell Highlanders. Coming back from a 3-point deficit early on, Nolan Kaminsky led the fight with 2 goals, Cam Eichner had 1, and Andrew Wiedenbach had another, bringing it to 4-4, but fell just short as Howell scored within the last 30 seconds of overtime. That's all for your sports, PCEP. Have a great day.
Good morning, PCEP. I'm Ian here with your weather. Today is looking warm and sunny with a high of 63 and a low of 36. Tomorrow is also looking warm with it being partly cloudy and a high of 56. That's all for your weather, PCEP. Have a good day.
This year, on the 15th of March, the Plymouth District Library is hosting their very first formal share event. Here, you can sign up to come in a designated slot time and take home a free piece of formal wear. Many of the garments would help students prepare for prom, although the event is open to all. The idea of the event is to move formal wear from the closets of those who no longer need it to the closets of those who do. Visit PlymouthDistrictLibrary.org for more information.
That's all for your announcements, PCEP. Have a marvelous Monday.